a story of Aundre Wright. Logline: a genius rideshare driver and part-time theorist from the south side of Atlanta discovers that a comet hurtling toward Earth is not a celestial object, but a tear in the fabric of reality, revealing a dimension where cartoon physics are law and its inhabitants are perceived through humanity's deepest biases. Part 1. The Weight of the Real. The Georgian sun hadn't yet breached the horizon, but Aundre Wright was already deep in the equations. The glow of his MacBook illuminated the sharp angles of his face, the warm golden-brown skin, F5-Deb3, taut with concentration. His almond-shaped eyes, a deep brown flecked with intellectual gold, 754975, F8E231, scanned lines of code and quantum mechanical formulas not found in any textbook. For Atlanta, Bank A order plus Vir chaos, where Vir and his luxury apartment in Southside Atlanta was a sanctuary of his own making. A testament to the hustle, the Nike Tech fleece, the iced-out Rolex, the Tommy Hilfiger crispness. They were his armor against the city's constant gravitational pull toward disorder. From his window, he could see the two Atlantas, the gleaming, indifferent towers of downtown and the sprawling, breathing organism of the streets below, where trap beats provided the rhythm to a relentless, entropic dance. His Dodge Challenger Hellcat Red sat in the parking garage like a dormant beast. To Aundre, it wasn't just a car, it was his reference frame. Inside its roaring cabin, he was an isolated system, governed by his own rules. He called it his inertial frame of hustle. He spent his days driving for a premium rideshare service, ferrying the wealthy and oblivious from airport to high-rise. It was the perfect cover. He was a ghost, an observer, collecting data. "Yo, Aundre, you see this?" His cousin Dion asked one afternoon, slumping into the passenger seat smelling of weed and anxiety. He shoved his phone forward. A CNN alert blared. NASA tracks unidentified comet Atlas III, trajectory uncertain. "Another rock," Aundre said, pulling into traffic on Metropolitan Parkway. "Nah, bruh, look at the comments," Dion insisted, his voice tight. "They saying it ain't no comet. They saying the deep space arrays picked up shapes, figures, and you know what they look like?" Aundre glanced over. He knew. He'd seen the whispers on the darker corners of the web he frequented. "They say they look like us," Dion whispered, the weight of the statement crushing the air in the car. "Like, brothers, NASA ain't saying it, but the feed got leaked. They calling it the Crew." Aundre's mind didn't go to aliens. It went to quantum perception, the observer effect. "We don't see things as they are, we see them as we are," one he muttered, quoting Anais Nin. "What?" Dion asked. "Nothing. It's fear, they're projecting, seeing monsters in the static." But later that night, parked on the Jackson Street Bridge, the city a circuit board of dreams and desperation below him, Aundre couldn't shake it. He pulled up the grainy, leaked data and he saw it. The shapes weren't humanoid in a biological sense. Their proportions were wrong, limbs stretched and compressed. Their movement was a series of rapid, discontinuous jumps, not smooth motion. It didn't look like an invasion. It looked like a broadcast. And the receiver, humanity's collective consciousness, was filtering it through its own cracked lens of fear, racism, and pop culture. To a paranoid world, anything unknown is a threat. To a racist system, even aliens must be racialized. But Aundre, who spent his life living in the superposition of being too smart for the streets, too street for the suits, saw something else. He saw the glitch.